away my shot. Hey, oh, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, I'm hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably should have bragged about Tiger, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind it's older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish, and I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame, but damn, it's getting dark. So let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. King George turns around and runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free, so there will be a revolution in this century.
And to me,
he says in parentheses, don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shots. Hey yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, I'm hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shots. Hey yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, I'm hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shots. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say, how you? Anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side a panicky with my shot. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot. And but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die, wait till I stallion on the stallion of the 1st Black Battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices, you keep out of trouble, and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot. Blacker than the cattle call on the pot. What are the odds the gods that put us all in one spot? Popping a squad on conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary men, your mission abolitionists. Give me a position. Show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited and I shoot off of the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise I'ma make all of you proud if you get me in front of a crowd. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, oh, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, I'm hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, I'm hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Everybody say! Shout it from the rooftops. Said to the rooftops. Come on, let's go. Rise up. If you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister she's gotta rise up. Rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we live it fast and we laugh, reach for a blast. We have to make this moment last, that's plenty. Scratch that, this is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting I've been reading and writing, we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What is the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, I'm hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Rise up, take your shot. Rise up, it's time to take a shot. We're gonna rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Take a shot, shot, shot. Hey yo, it's time to take a shot, time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my... I'm not throwing away my shot. There's my vocal cover of My Shot from Hamilton. Everyone knows that song, or at least that musical by now. It's hot. It's very hot. I hope you enjoyed that cover, and see you all next time. And now, enjoy some bloopers. Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down. Plan is to fan this spark into a flame. I don't have a gun to brandish, but I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn it, did it again in that same spot. Why the hell is it so hot? I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm fucking not.